Oh, it's Elden Ring! Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. It's Elden Ring. Shadow of the Erdtree. This isn't Shadow of the Erdtree. This is just regular old Elden Ring. It ain't no Elden thing. We're on the cusp of greatness, on the cusp of the world being changed forever. A second time by Elden Ring. We Last time we made it over to the First Church America to begin the final stages of our preparation for Shadow of the Erdtree. Let's just get right to it. Let's just get right into it. The main things I want to do now are I want to stab that dog. Um, I want to like defeat the fire giant. I do want to access. We do need to get some things in Faru Mazula, the area after this. So I at least want access to Faru Mazula. I don't. Sorry, I had to mute real quick. I don't really want to. I'm still not sure if I want to like defeat Millennia, and then I'm missing a spot of grace. Hold on. Oh no, I activated that. Okay. Hey man, how's it going? I don't really want to. I'm still not sure if I want to like defeat Millennia and defeat Malekith, because maybe there are special interactions in case like Miquella, the main focus of Shadow of the Erdtree, is Millennia's twin brother. So maybe there are special different interactions depending on whether or not you've killed her. And I feel like most people who play this are playing it in a playthrough where they've killed her. But yeah, I activated this grace last time too. Okay, let's just keep going. Where they killed her, so I'm not going to do that. And I don't mind doing that. I think that fight is dog shit, so I don't really want to fight her that much. I could beat her, probably. I'd have to cater my build to it, but you know, I definitely wouldn't use my current spirit ashes, the cheerleaders. I'd use something else. The other thing is Malekith, because the world changes a lot when you kill Malekith. Okay, finger creepers again. I don't know why they're here. It's really strange. The world changes a lot when you beat Malekith, so maybe again some things will be different. I am, they are, I am going to burn the Erdtree, as we've found out is our goal in all this. Oh, hold on, I have a better weapon for something coming up. I'm gonna burn the Erdtree because I think for getting access to Faru Mazula is really nice. But hold on. Let me smoke this fool. This is Okina. We saw him at the Radon Festival. God, I love repeating thrust. I've always had trouble against the NPC, like the player character like NPCs that you fight with repeating thrust. It's so easy. It's so funny how easy it is. Hello. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hi. Hello. I'm just making sure my mic works. I've had weird problems with it before. Plus 10. We're, I believe, like 4 charges off. 4 sacred tears off from that being maximum level. So thinking about the thing we absolutely positively turbo truly need to do by the thing I need to do by the end of the session, I need to kill Mohg. There is only one thing stopping me from accessing the DLC right now, and that's Mohg. We have not beat Mohg yet. There's a crow chasing me. That's scary. We have not beat Mohg yet. And you need to beat Mohg and Radon in order to access the DLC. So I'll probably do this, go to Ferun Missoula, gather up some of the things I need. The main reason I want to go there, to the area after this, is so that I can access the, what weapon should I use for this? Let's use this. This is a big target. The main reason I want to go to for Missoula is because the 2 smithing stone bell bearings, the last 2 I need, are there. So I can go there, get those, and not kill Malekith, and come back. And I'll finally be able to fully upgrade a ton of stuff. Awesome. And since we did a ton of his stuff, we can summon Alexander for this. Can't? Okay. That's fine. We should honestly... Oh boy, Fire Giant. Now this should honestly be pretty easy for me. Because, oh wow. Game is a little loud for me. We're gonna do this while he lumbers over here for a second. Yeah, we're good. Alright, never punished. So this is the Fire Giant. A sort of infamous boss in Elden Ring, who just did his most annoying attack. Also, I could have sworn you could summon Torrent for this. I don't... Oh, because Alexander is here. Oh, that's funny. I actually didn't know that. No! Alexander! Hold on. Alright, come on, girls. Alright, I messed up. You leave him alone. Ow! Oh god, leave me alone. I might not do this first try. So this is the Fire Giant. As you can see, he's a pretty nice guy. Ow. I teched that. Oh, get him, Alexander. Yeah! Good shit. So, the Fire Giant is a pretty infamously difficult boss. Or, not difficult, but annoying. Because he's huge, as we can see. And he's also, like, weirdly evasive. Now, if you don't summon Alexander for this, you can actually run around with Torrent. But you don't, like... Running with Torrent is weird in this fight, because, like... Ow. Because, yeah, it covers more distance, but you don't have invincibility frames on Torrent when you dodge, so, like... Ooh. No, Alexander. Yeah, I get dodged. There's a... Ow. There's something I should equip. And instead of this... Actually, no. Instead of this, we're gonna use this. Yeah, we're good. I think this is going well so far, actually. It's not that bad. He's doing his annoying things. Alexander is taking a beating. I don't want him to die. It's not a big deal if he does, but I don't want him to. Ah, God. Okay. That's just as well. That wasn't quite how I expected to die, but, you know, such things happen. I mean, it was funny, so it wasn't that funny, but just as well. Okay, I messed up. I messed up. I was, I changed to, the Flame Shroud and Cracked tier for a little bit for farming stuff. Just, you know, I was testing a new thing out. I heard Udis. I need to change that real quick. That's gonna bug me. Give me your Discord. Really? I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna do this real fast. Come on. Notification settings. Discord. You make this so annoying sometimes. For 3 hours. Done. Okay. That was fun, right? Yeah, that was fun. Crow. Oh my god. Run. It's so funny how they're... This is such a thing. This is such a thing in these Souls, these FromSoft games. There's always an enemy that is extremely terrifying no matter where you are in the game. Those crows are one of them. Also, annoying thing about this fight, you cannot enter the boss room while on torrent, even though you can use torrent in the boss room. So, just a funny thing. Though you can't use them if you summon Alexander, apparently, which I did not know. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Don't do it again. Okay. I get dodged. What a fool. FromSoft, they keep insisting on making these giant, like, enemies. And it's really annoying, because it just often means that you can't tell, ow, like, what's happening. Often, because you can only, like, lock onto certain things. Alright. Yeah, good job, Alexander. Holy shit. Okay, the leg brace. Oh my god, Alexander. Yeah. Get him! Yeah! Oh, the teamwork. Even the girls got in on that. That was awesome. Ugh. Oh, and time for one of the most gruesome cutscenes in the game. Ugh. Oh no, don't pull it off. Don't pull it off. Ah. Ugh. I wince every time I see that. He's like caught her. He's like burning it at the same time. But this part's kind of... The Flame of the Fell God. Honestly, one of my favorite cutscenes, despite how brutal it is. Alright. Now, I'm going to use this. Look at that, dude. I need to be careful. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Wow, this fight is loud. Oh, Alexander's right there. Excellent work, Alexander. With your brawn in my brain, the outcome was inevitable. There's a grace here. Huh? I didn't... Wait, what? There's a grace here? I didn't know there was a grace here. Huh? This is the first time I'm seeing this. I've done like I've done like a bunch of randomizers. This isn't even like a first playthrough kind of thing. I've done a bunch of randomizers recently. I haven't seen this. I'm almost certain this was not in the game when I first played it 2 years ago. But like, This is okay. There's a grace here. That makes things a lot easier. When was this added? This is so weird. I'm losing my mind right now. Um, I wanna do that. I wanna at least have 60. Okay, I wanna at least have 60 while I'm wearing this. 60 intelligence. That's a 60 for all these stats is the soft cap. Um, the way the stats work is that once you get to 60, after every stat after that will have significantly diminishing returns on the benefits it provides every level after that. So once I get to 60, um, that's fine. I won't really need any more than that. Because I actually kind of like this. I like the way it looks. So anyway, that was the fire giant. Oh, one thing I need to get back in the habit of doing. Well, one thing I'll definitely be doing once the DLC comes out. Every time I like got a new item or beat a boss and got their items and stuff, I looked at the description because that's how these games tell their stories. Names Remembrance of the Fire Giant. Remembrance of the Fire Giant, hewn into the Erdtree. The Fire Giant is a survivor of the war against the giants. Upon realizing the flames of their forge would never die, Queen Merica marked him with a curse. O trifling giant, mayest thou tend thy flame for eternity. You know, I don't like the sound. The more I learn about this Merica lady, the more I don't like her. It's a very cruel justice, I suppose. Yeah, and I don't know if you've noticed, but like this whole thing, this whole area is very obviously an old battlefield, an old war. You can see giants skewered with these giant thorny things all over the place, and those messages are incredible, beautiful even. Also, you can't go down there. That's death. In fact, I'll show. There you go. I got the grace up here, so I can do that. It's a very easy thing. It's just a small loading screen. But that's a death plane. That's a bottomless pit, basically. It does kind of look like you can explore it. Ah, and then the music comes back as I reloaded the area. That's funny. Moment ruined. You ruin a moment yet again. Don. I've been so iffy about saying my name on these recordings. Even though it's such a good name.
I've long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
So this one's really funny. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. But what I mean is like people's reaction. So this is a point of no return. She does burn the Erdtree, and you can't talk to Melina anymore. She basically sacrifices herself, her body. This is sort of a point of no return, but it's not like a hard line point of no return. I've been watching some old playthroughs and stuff. A lot of people treat this as like, oh, this is gonna take us to the final boss. We better do everything we can before we do this. This does change the world a lot, but this isn't quite that hardcore of a point of no return. It does mean that I think this does mean that like Fia and D. One quick thing I'd like to do, because I've been ignoring that the entire time.
When you are fully prepared.
Okay. We are gonna go back to the roundtable hold real quick, because I've been neglecting this a little. Because there's nothing really for me in it. In that whole thing. I've been busy. There is this whole NPC that we can talk to over here. Good old Fia.
Great champion called by Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hall. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps?
Well,
where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Right. No. I'm flattered, lady, but I'm a married man now.
I understand. Your disdain is only natural, but should you change your mind, come pay me another visit.
So there's a whole quest involving her, and involving Dee. Dee hates those who live in death. She is sympathetic to him. And there's a whole, quest line with her, Rajier, but Rajier's dead now. I've been kind of ignoring it. And it ties into Ronnie's, and, the curse mark of death you get from Ronnie's body, is, something there. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah.
I took you for dead, no matter, it's all the same. They had your arms then.
There's some dialogue from Hugh, you can see.
The girl, she has a gift for spirit tuning.
I did this ages ago.
So I
This is
told
very
her
old.
everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Aw, it's okay. It's okay, Hugh. Master Huge. His spirit tuner long ago. I wonder who he means by that. My stats. I do have access to Lusat staff now. Which is the best staff I have. But it's so... I want to do something different. Azure's Glintstone staff doesn't sound bad, actually. So that wouldn't be bad. So that might be good. And then I wouldn't have... I could either stack Radagon's icon on top of it.
In this ash, it reminds me.
Okay. And I could either stack Radagon's icon on top of it, or basically just replace the Radagon icon with that stuff. It does use more FP though, so I would want to get more mind.
Oh, you have second thoughts. Might I have a word then?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of meant to challenge them. To slay them, the demigods, and their god.
Yeah.
If you remain loyal to your calling, then no matter what you do, no matter what happens to me, I will never cease to smith your weapons until you have one to slay a god.
Okay. I don't think I ever saw this.
Just the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. Undying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
You're a prisoner?
No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Man, I forgot what a cool character Hugh is. And what happens to him is very sad. But we'll get there when we get there. Upgrade this. I don't know why I upgraded that. I just talked about how I'm gonna upgrade the Lusat stuff. But whatever. Spinning from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if I should hold off on the 8. I'm not far from the bell bearing. And 8s aren't that hard to get, probably. Sorry, I had to mute real quick. You know what? Go. Sure, whatever. And the 9. Should have done this a long time ago. Slightly worse scaling. Yeah. This thing has really good scaling. Just in general. But, whatever. It's fine. We'll be fine. I have the Graven School talisman. It's cool. I have a few different talismans we can use. Anyway. Master Huge here is awesome.
No matter.
It's interesting. He looks like the demi-humans, the other demi-humans, like the Misbegotten we saw at, Morn. No wait, I don't think I showed. I don't think I showed Castle Moore on screen. There's a castle where they were basically like slaves. Um, where they were basically like slaves, and so he obviously might be related to that.
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother in arms. So what can I do for you? Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony.
Dude, he's dead now.
He was a formidable spellblade.
That's not.
Times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them.
Actually, I'm gonna get these because you'll see an intelligence requirement. D is a character I wasn't hot on for a long time, but I've come to really like over time. I actually like D a lot more now, and I think the relationship between him and Rajier is like really interesting, where it's obvious that those two are like old friends, but like there's now this thing that like is driving a wedge between them. Rajier, being the nice guy he is, still likes to do favors. Still likes to do favors for D, but and D still obviously considers Rajier a friend, but is steadfast in his beliefs about like the Golden Order and stuff like that. Because what Rajier is thinking about having sympathy for those who live in death, which are basically like the skeletons and stuff we've been seeing around, being heretical to the Golden Order. Alright, it's time. I did that because we were gonna miss out on some stuff. Or we would have like missed out on that. Because Roundtable Hold is about to change a lot.
Are you ready to commit a cardinal sin? Very
Another
well.
cutscene.
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Kind of a weird cutscene too. Okay. I'll hold your hand. I know it's a scary time. I never noticed the title screen music.
O Erdtree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord.
Not my crescent moon hat. Not my silly hat. Oh.
Thank you for guiding me here. one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
When the goodbye subtitle came up, it had a comma next to it. It looked like she was about to say something else. Ah, there's my beautiful face. Ready to challenge the world with incredibly high intelligence in these lands of crumbling Farum Azula. The place that exists outside of time. Or something like that. Who knows? What's that dumb thing that Solaire says in Dark Souls about, like, time discombobulating? Or, no, he doesn't say that. Time moving and being in mysterious ways, things clashing together, something like that. I'm sure it's all very interesting. Alright. Farum Azula, there's some great stuff for us here. To get everything we want, I do need to kill at least one boss, which shouldn't be that bad, but it could be that bad. It could be very bad, actually. But, you know, we'll see. Oh, wow, that is faster. I need to get that mind up, though. Good lord. Hey. Oh, stairs. Get down there. Alright, I'll stop messing around. Let's get to the grace. Yeah, I need way more mind. This thing chugs FP, dude. Good lord. It is faster, though. It's true. Oh, you see that jump? See that dodge? Oh my god. Okay. You see that dodge? That was an intentional death. It's a death warp. You'll see. I'll warp right to, you know, somewhere important. Death warp. I was damage boosting. It skips a loading screen, basically. Don't worry about it. I can't. That's a problem. I can't keep a bit up, you know? I can't just keep a joke going. I need to take acting classes or something. Which sounds fun anyway. So this is a weird scenario. You know what? This won't be that bad, so I'm gonna do it. Not for my build, it won't be that bad. This is the first ancient dragon of the run, actually, I think. Okay, can you stop moving? Thank you. What? That hit me? Girls, can you help out? Ow. Button. I did a lot of damage. Ow, so did that. God damn it. Okay. Wow, that was amazing. Not the fire breath. That hit me. No, alright. One thing that's nice about a sword build, I Enemies like that are substantially easier. And that is an ancient dragon smithing stone, which means we can finally fully upgrade a weapon. We'll see which one it is. It'll probably be this Clayman spear. Or maybe a staff. I don't know. This Great Azure staff is definitely better with smaller spells that you want to fling out frequently that already don't take up too much FP. Because otherwise it just chugs like crazy. I don't think that's even another level up. Yeah, we're really high level. But that's fine. We're getting to the point where stats don't really matter that much. Well, they do, but like, how much do I need? Like 80 now. 95,000. This is 38 times 2 is going to be like 76. 7,600. Yeah. Nope, we're still off. Because I need 95. Okay, so let's get to show off some math skills here. 1,000. This is 800. This is 400. Oh. No, we're still like 200 off. Amazing. I hate it when I'm 200 off. I love how you can spin though. Level up. 2 more levels in intelligence, and then I think I'm good on it. Hey, wake up. It's Elden Ring. Come on. Wake up. Shadow of the Erdtree. It's almost here. What are you sleeping for? Oh, this place is slightly confusing. You need to go this way. I remember being a little confused in this area. Yep. Very funny how Grace is just right here. Hey, buddy, you. Yeah, delay attacks. Okay. I don't know why I was fighting so much. The Grace is right here. I could have just ran. Whatever. Grace, bonfire, fire, lit, bonfire, fire, Grace, lit, Grace, bonfire. Oh yeah, now that the Erdtree is burning, this would be a great time to check back on that. Check back on the round table. Somberstone Miners spellbring. Wait, you get the Somberstone this way? That's funny. That's funny. Well, Somberstones are easier to get. And now look at this place. It's all burning and fiery and charred and cindery, and Rogier is missing. Alright. Yeah, because he did die.
Take a look around.
Hi, Rogier.
The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground.
Yeah, that was me.
Don't worry. I don't blame you.
Oh, okay.
I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
I don't need any spirit tuning. I love the relationship between Roderica and Master Hugh. It's really cute. It's really, like, I don't know, innocent. Not innocent, but, like, it's a very, like, affectionate relationship that you don't see much in these kinds of games. Oh shit, Nepheli's still here.
It reminds me of my
That's right, I can finally see if Nepheli's quest updated. Dum dum dum. There's some changes. We saw a door So this door over here, not here, this was Fia's room, and she's missing now. And this door over here is finally open. And inside we'll see D. Get his funny little armor set. He seems to have been stricken by death root. So if I followed Fia's questline, you can get like something called the Weathered Dagger, and she's the one who kills him because they're enemies. But I didn't end up doing all of that. Gideon is still here.
You burned the Erdtree, didn't you? Then the round table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. The round table holds serve to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erdtree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well. I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I did any less?
He seems rather determined.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Miquella of the Erdtree, the Unalloyed.
He seems really...
His twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman.
Okay, Gideon, can you...
Princess Rani, daughter to Renala.
I know where she is.
The one only known as the Lord of
The
Blood.
Lord of Blood.
Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
He seems really determined to get the Elden Ring.
Oh, so that's where the
Find
so-called
Elden Lord.
was hiding himself, eh?
Get an Elden Lord.
A fitting little squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty, while he turns our fella tarnished into bloody fingers. Let him stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable. But perhaps it's worth looking into. If what you've heard is right, then maybe. My apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward, and it is a wondrous thing indeed. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Fervor's Cookbook 3, which is actually very good. Let me see if I can get it up real quick. Record of crafting techniques left by a man who was utterly captivated by Saint Trina. He continued to search for her in his slumber. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following: Bewitching Branch. Bewitching Branch, very good item. It basically charms enemies. I actually have a few already that you can just pick up. I think I have a few. I've been picking up items like crazy. It'd be weird if I don't have any. And I definitely remember picking some up. Come on. I might not have any. Those are consumables. These are weapons, sort of. Nope, I do not. Weird. Okay. But Bewitching Branches, they basically charm enemies so that they will now fight for you. They are extremely powerful and extremely useful. And definitely worth being able to craft. Here they are. Wow, these require sacramental buds. So charm pierced enemy. Tree branch blessed with an incantation of unalloyed gold. Craftable item. The Empyrean Miquella is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well how to compel such affection. Interesting description. So that Fervor's Cookbook mentioned Saint Trina. That was like a whole thing. So Saint Trina is like this character that's been sort of on the undercurrent throughout this entire game. We've seen like Trina's lilies. She is associated with sleep. Fervum Azula's over here. She's associated with sleep. Like, the sleep pots are made with Trina's lilies. Stuff like that. And there is a whole cut quest line about Saint Trina. This area is kind of loud. I wonder if you can hear me okay. It's a little loud for me, but I don't know if it's loud because I can't hear my recording as it's happening. That's weird. I don't like doing that. Wow. Those who live in death, and there's death root here too, even in a place that is not connected to the ground. Oh, we never really found out why there's death root everywhere. Hey, come on. Oh, ow. Hey, stop that. Oh, okay, they can't jump. Excuse me? I don't know why I'm moseying around. Blazing about. This place is easy to avoid. Not if you die, though. So there's a whole quest line about Saint Trina, about a guy who's like sort of, as the Fervor's cookbook says, fervently sort of dedicated or like obsessed with Saint Trina. And I probably mentioned this before, but like, you go through this whole thing. But after going through this whole thing and learning about Saint Trina, and like some sayings that, oh, maybe Saint Trina wasn't a girl, but in fact a man, or stuff like that, and seeing some weird connections with Miquella, it's ultimately revealed at some point in that quest or otherwise that Miquella and Saint Trina are in fact the same person. Or maybe even some sort of alter ego or something like that. Okay, hold on, there's a very mean trick here. Where is he? There he is. Fucking banished knights. Fucking banished knights. Ugh. One of those enemies that are just hard to deal with no matter what. Should I heal up? Because there's a boss coming up ahead. A really gnarly boss, even. Frozen Spear is pretty good. I've really been sleeping on this. Banished Knight's Greatsword. I've heard that's a great weapon. Well, of course it's a great weapon. It's a great sword. What do you do about that? There's an upgrade. There's an upgrade to this Graven School Talisman I need to get at some point. I don't know if I can get it yet. I probably can. Whoa, something's going on. That showed up on OBS. Yeah, I don't live alone. So, it's just gonna be sounds sometimes. Sorry. I'm gonna try to just rush through. The thing about this place, with the Banished Knights in particular, they do not let you do that sometimes. They can be very annoying. Is he still chasing me? He's still chasing me. Ow. Give me that. Oh. Oh, it's over for old Donovan. How do I get myself out of this sticky situation? Oops. I may have, messed up a little bit. Ow, ow. Okay. Hi. Jesus, you guys are aggressive. Hey, what? Okay, okay. Ow. Hi. That's the boss. Ow. Okay. We're gonna go back. That's fine. That was, you know, I had to be silent there for a second. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's good. We're fine. We're good. This boss is stressing me out a little. Not gonna lie. It shouldn't be that bad. You know what? There's something I want to try. There's something I want to try. We've been using spear here. There's another thing we can try. We got Hoarfrost Stomp. Yeah. And I don't think I can upgrade this anymore. I know I just upgraded this to crazy levels, but we're gonna try. This is slightly better scaling. And I want to look at my spells. This is a boss that's kind of gnarly, so we need to prepare for it. Ice Rag might be okay. Adula's Glint Blade is fine. Oh, you know what? Magic Glint Blade will be great. It'll be just fine. Night Comet's okay. I have Rock Sling, that's good. Swift Glintstone Shard might be nice. Great Glintstone Shard. Well, I have 3 different kinds. No, the shield one won't be good. Maybe Ice Frag. The 3 fire things I have won't be good. Just straight up, the boss up ahead versus fire immensely. And Oracle Bubbles, sure. And I think the main thing we're going to be using is probably Night Comet, or Magic Blade. Okay. Actually, I wonder if before this... Oh, jeez. Almost off the controller. Let me... There's an upgrade to this Graven School Talisman that is even better. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Look at the... Here. Look at the scenery real fast. Oh, wow. There's the Giants place. There's the Forge of the Giants. I never realized you could see that. You can actually never... An interesting fact about this place, you can actually never see it from other places on the map, even where you should be able to see it. It's totally invisible. From the outside, it's interesting. So... Elden Ring... Raven School. Raven School Talisman. Boost potency of sorceries by 4%. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Graven Mass Talisman. In a chest atop Albanor Rise. Oh, it's in the fucking Consecrated Snowfield. Okay, we'll do that later. That's fine. Since it's only 4%, I might switch it with Radagon Icon. Just to be faster. Or actually, you know what's going to be better? There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go. We can summon an NPC for this, but the thing about NPC summons is that they buff the health of the boss if you use them before... Dude, seriously? If you use them before you enter the boss room. This was actually not the case with the previous boss fight, the Fire Giant. because we summoned Alexander after we entered the boss room. But if you do it before, like now, the boss health will be up. We're not going to do that. Hello. There they are. God Skin Duo. Infamous boss everyone hates. Here we go. I fought one of these off screen recently, the Godskin Noble. Take this. Okay. You fucking bitch. Oh my god. Don't hit me again. Why are you still going? You hit me. Yeah. Good boss. Good game. Ow. Girls. Girls, help. Oops. Girls, help me. Oh my god. Okay. Frost Stomp is not working out as much as I was hoping it would. Ow. The Godskins. Oh shit, they're both dead. That's not good. Ow. I've already used both. Okay, I need to be more careful about this boss. Okay, we're good. Yeah, get Oracle Bubbled. Loser. Fuckface. Oh my god. That actually worked. Aw, you asshole. Yeah, good job dodging that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, good dodge. I accidentally dodged that one. Ah, I got fucked. Okay. That was a little stressful. Huh. People fucking hate that fight, by the way. That fight does kind of suck. Oh my god. You know what? I was disparaging the two girls, our girls, the Nox swordswoman and puppet things. The hell are their names? Night Maiden and Swordstress. Yeah, Swordstress is just kind of hard to say. I disparaged them a little bit, but like they kept that other guy busy for a long time. Don't take that out of context. That's not. Never mind. Fuck. That's not what they did. Never mind. But they did what they were supposed to do, basically, and I appreciate that. I was able to focus on one at a time. This fight sucks for challenge runs, so the Godskins is there's actually a lot of funny details about this fight that make it work in a way that it wasn't intended to. So the Godskins are very weak to the sleep status ailment. And something that's practically required in challenge runs is to make a ton of sleep pots. Making a ton of sleep pots so that you can disable them one at a time, because fighting them normally while both are focusing you is unbelievably annoying and difficult. Doing that on a challenge run where you're like soul level 1 or something like that is practically impossible. So, they concocted a way, so they're very weak to sleep, So, and sleep pots especially, because sleep pots create a like field of sleep that you can then exploit. We're gonna need a lot more health. I also want to get those mind levels up. But anyway, so using the sleep, they're very weak to sleep pots, basically. And that's a necessary step in like these runs because the fight is just impossible to deal with. Either way. So here's an interesting spy. Here's an interesting vista. That's our goal for this area, right there. That's where the boss is, in like this little area, and we get a little preview of it. So we need to find a way to make it over there. Don't mind if I explore this area a little. Get commented. Idiot. Okay, so I do have to go to the consecrated snowfield. I think I'll do... So I'll get... The thing I want to get is dogs. What? Let's use a different weapon now. Let's just mess around. I upgraded... I went out of my way to get this spear and upgrade it. I'm not going to use it? Come on. These things. This worked. No, it doesn't. That worked. Man, that was actually really good. Fuck you. Yeah, Hoarfrost Stomp was not the call in the previous fight. I definitely should have just used, like, Frozen Spear. I thought maybe because then I could hit both, but I was never in a situation where I needed to hit both anyway. Hoarfrost Stomp is also, like, nerfed. It used to be like the best like skill in the game. It was crazy how good it was. Now it's just like good. It's definitely worse though. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Oh, platforming. FromSoft loves to make platforming challenges for some reason. What the hell is this? Yeah. This area is weird. I remember getting like kind of substantially lost in this area first time I played it. Ow. Oh! This guy drops a very good strength weapon. But we're not looking for that. We're not gonna farm for that. Yeah, this is the way. I did get the main goal for this area, which was the smithing stone bell bearing. Basically. So we can go, but I figured I might as... Oh, that's funny. So funny thing about that guy, his like aggro range is huge, so he's very clearly supposed to be trying to, you know, accost you with lightning strikes as you're, you know, just tumbling through this area. But I think they changed like the aggro range of certain spells or something like that. So now he's just like attacking nothing. It's really funny. He's very clearly supposed to be hitting you. But he can't, because he's a little baby stupid man. And I hit that. What? He has glowing eyes, so I want to kill him. That's one. Come on. There we go. A clean 6,000 runes. My Ash of War, the little raining spears, would not have been able to reach. Is there something up here? Oh yeah, there is something. Who cares? Some death root. Very weird that it's here, considering we're high up in the sky. Oh boy. That's a Crucible Knight. And a funny reference to Dark Souls 3 for the PlayStation 3. He saw me. Okay. You know what, we're just gonna... Yeah. Yeah, can't fall down ledges, can you? Stupid. Big ass armor set. Okay. So we're just gonna head back to the round table hold. I did kind of want to go to, now that I know where that one like sorcery boosting talisman is. I kind of want to go there. I kind of want to get it. But our major goal was the smithing stone bell ring.
You've done it, I see. What
Yep.
use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most worthy to you. Now you may go. You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now. Harder taskmaster have I never met.
I love Enya. She's a great character. Still nothing interesting. It's great that you can...
Now, go forth. Do what you believe is right.
Everything I believe is right. Very interesting. Or very cool how you can get like the Redon spears and stuff. So the remembrance of the fire giant is not useful for us. Let's just get rid of it. It's only 30,000. Jeez, I can't even get a level from that. Alright, fucking the messin. I can't curse. That's right. Sorry. No, I can curse. Ugh. Okay, finally. Good lord. I can upgrade a ton of weapons now. Jeez. What level is this? This is level 19? Or, no, not this. This is plus 19, so that means we need 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's 5 levels. So 21, 22, or 22, 23, and 24 will require 8s. So, I need 10? Yeah. I need 10 7s and 5 8s. I want to fully upgrade this Clayman's Harpoon, because it's basically my main weapon. It's definitely been, this and the Spiked Spear have both been very reliable. But I do need to take the next step and get this Clayman's Harpoon fully upgraded, because I need to do endgame damage now. We're in the endgame. We're in the endgame, Beater. Beater, we're in the endgame.
Lay out your arms.
Let's get smithing.
Here's one. My masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen America. But do me a favor and do look after the girl.
Yeah, his chains are broken. He also mentions a woman that is very terrifying. He's talking about Queen America, I'm pretty sure.
As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god. To slay
The god who is Queen America.
And as long as you do,
The God
I will
Queen.
always smith your weapons.
Yeah.
It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Okay. We can't actually do that for him right now. Because we got an ancient dragon smithing stone. And I'm tempted to do it for this. We could also do it for this Academy glintstone staff. Which might be better in the long run. I think this is one of the best staffs in the game, from what I've heard. Lusat's staff also, I believe, has the highest scaling. I used that on my last run, and I kind of wanted to try something different. Even though the staves aren't all that different from each other, unfortunately. Some of them do get better. Staff of Loss is funny because... Well, Staff of Loss is funny because with the way the scaling works in this game, the buff while you hold a weapon is applied to you, like, while you're holding it, but you can still use a different weapon while you have the buff from that. So, like, one of the ways to get like extremely high DPS is to take the staff of take that staff of loss, which increases the power of. Can you not? I'm busy. I'm talking here. Please. So we're gonna do something funny here. Hey buddy, how's it going? Come on. That's it. Mm-hmm. Over here. No, no. To the entrance. There we go. Aww. Aww, looks like the little kitty can't get out of the cage. How tragic. Hey, come here. So, what you can do with the Staff of Loss is that it boosts invisibility sorceries. And Night Comet here is considered an invisibility sorcery. Come on. No, not that. Bad kitty. Oh, there's two. Right. And Night Comet is considered an invisibility sorcery and has high base damage to it. So what you do is you hold Staff of Loss in one hand and then use another higher scaling staff to actually shoot the spell, and you do truly incredible amounts of damage. I think it's like the way to do the highest DPS spells like in the game. Okay, there's that. 7. Alright, that's both of them. Good. Fuck that fight. Fuck those things. I don't like those things. They don't respawn, so don't worry about that. Let's see. Nah. All these arrows. This area is infamous for one particular enemy that's here. An item. Smithing stuff 5. Really? That's like 3 area scalings ago. 3 or 4. That's like, why is there smithing stone 5 here? That's weird. Oh, right, and there's a thing. So, I will probably keep the the spiked cold spear around. Because it's really good for NPC fights. Furl Calling Finger Remedy. Awesome. Just what I always wanted. Yep. It's slugs. Oh, it's an entire slug family. Oh, wow, slugs. I love slugs. Oh. Slugs. Anyway. The Grace is... Is this the way to the Grace? I don't even remember. There's wolves. There's wolves. This isn't the way to the Grace. That's a whole ass other side path. I think I jump on top of I can. Ah shit, it's my shot. See ya. Alright. Now those ones won't bother us. This area is also weird, because there's a lot of, like, spirit enemies here, and those can't be statused. Like, you can't use statuses in them, so, like, no bleed, no frost, stuff like that. What? The old fat coin purse. It's just an execution scene. It looks like there's supposed to be something there. Yeah, okay, I remember the way through now. The thing that's here in this Castle Sol, aka Castle Sun, is the second half of the Erdtree medallion is here. Oh, there it is. Big enemy. Ow. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay. That's fine, we can ignore them. Because there's this here. You stupid message. Are you serious? Why did the message take precedence? There we go. We're good. And it's coming. So Castle Saul, the reason we're here is because the second half of the Erdtree Medallion is here, as Lieutenant told us last time. Whoa. That was Banished Knight ass. Anyway. So we need this to access the second half of the snowfield. Or, not the second half. 2 closed doors. Okay. Ignore me. We need to access the mushrooms. Frigid son of Sol, surrender yourself to the eclipse. Grant life to the soulless bones. Right. So we can look up that item real fast. It's a shotel, so it's a curved sword. Sword, and treasure of Castle Sol that depicts an eclipsed sun drain of color, one of the legendary armaments. In Sol, the sight of an eclipse inspires dreadful awe, preventing an onlooker from averting his gaze. It's a very bad weapon. It does a thing that inflicts Deathblight, but Deathblight is not useful in PvE at all because you can only inflict Deathblight to NPC to player characters, so player NPCs, the Red Phantom Invaders or whatever. Very annoying thing. You can't open this door. The Grace is right there. Why can't you open that door? That's very annoying. In this area, I remember this area vividly. You need to be very careful. Where are we? Okay, there's that guy. Okay. This can become a mess real fast. Where are you? I hear noises. There you are. Okay. I didn't know you could shoot the bow while crouching. Okay. I hear another thing. There's another one there. Okay. Sneaky archer build. Being extremely sneaky so far. This is an area you cannot rush through. But it's hard to get a line of sight on this guy. Maybe down here. I can't even see. There we go. Okay. So if those hanging guys see me, they'll scream. And it'll alert all the enemies in here and also all the enemies outside. Which includes some very dangerous idiots. Oh, getting you, okay? Doing good? This is tense. There's the boss door, but there's a lift. Both of those very important. Go! Okay, we're good. So, the reason that's all important, is because one of the reasons this area is so infamous is because those... Oh, game. Game? You good? Elden Ring? Yeah, you're good. Okay. One of the reasons this place is so infamous is because those spirit enemies, like the Banished Knight over there, have a normal aggro range. so when they notice you. But they have an extremely, like, large chase range, because they can teleport to places. So if those hanging Albinorics, if they like scream at you and they alert all the enemies in this area, in that like wide area, those spirit guys will start chasing you, even while you're in there, even while you're dealing with everything else. So you need to get rid of those guys, or else things become a mess extremely quickly. I got the lift. Whoa, sound. Did that show it? That was weird. This game is so weird sometimes. So, like, doing that means that all those enemies are now chasing you. You have to go through this narrow-ass doorway. It's a mess. It becomes such a huge mess. Speaking of huge messes, one of the worst bosses in the game. Wish me luck. I don't know what to use here. Might be Night Comet, actually. Commander Niall. Fucking swing the sword, dude. Come on. Oh, okay. Worst part over. Holy shit. Get him. Let's go, girls. Good job. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ah. Good work, girls. Oh, man. Jesus, that boss can get... I probably made that look, like, easy or simple. That boss can get very messy very quickly. That guy's a piece of shit. Funnily, he's sort of a second part to a boss I have not shown, unfortunately. Because I've sort of just skipped Millicent's questline. Because you fight, like, a different boss named Commander O'Neill earlier in the game, who has the same character model and same weapon and stuff, with a similar thing of summoning spirit soldiers and buffing them. And who is also heavily implied through the name O'Neill to be that character, Commander Niall's son. Yada yada. But that, Jesus, that fight can get messy very quickly. Luckily the Night Maidens were very good at, like, pulling aggro. We worked impeccably well there, together. Because, you know, he summons the two Banished Knights, who are incredibly annoying, because they can be very tanky, and extremely aggressive. So if you do not have a way... Sorry, I hear niece noises on the other side of the wall. I live with, like, my nephews and nieces. They make noises sometimes, they're children. My nibblings, if you will. Which I don't think is a real word, but I use it. Anyway. Erdtree Secret Medallion. There it is. Miquella, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine Erdtree. Erdtree. It's Erdtree. Funny that I talk about it close. I don't see any, like, is it nighttime right now? No. I don't see any. I don't think you can ever see a sun in this game. You can see a moon, and occasionally two moons. I don't think I've ever seen a sun. It's weird. What was I waffling on about? I don't know. What are you people doing? What is this? Why are you... You know? Oh. Are you trying... Yeah. There they go. Brave soul. Again. Yep, there you go. See ya. It's so funny. Why is it always... Let's try skill. So true, bestie. Okay, so we got our goal for this dumb little area. Oh, Castle Sol. You're kind of annoying to deal with. Oh, Castle Sol. I don't really know anything else about this area that I need. The Eclipse Shuttle isn't bad and wouldn't even fit our build, even if it wasn't. But I got that. Got the Erdtree Secret Medallion. I saw a graveyard. I kind of want to check out. I always forget to split this graveyard right next to Castle Sol. Probably because it's really well hidden and not useful. Oh, right. There's something I've been wanting to show before we head over to, head over to the Grand Lift of Rold, where we use the Secret Medallion. There's a bridge. There it is. You know, I'm kind of half surprised there isn't a night boss here, like a Deathbird or something. Considering everything else this game does. Wow, the rewards here suck. Rune 10, Rune 10 and 11 aren't bad, but Rune 5, really? At this part of the game? We're in the end game now. This is end game Elden Ring. You gotta treat me more seriously than that. There's a hill here. What's up the hill? Nothing? Classic. Love it when they lovingly made a whole asset that was clearly meant to be used for something, and then it ends up unused. There's a lot of it in this game. Oh, there's a warhawk. I can kill a warhawk real quick. Wouldn't be that bad. Oh, there's two. I even one-shot it. Nice. Yeah, an iconic can do some damage. Can lay some serious hurt. Ooh, a nascent butterfly. Item related to Saint Trina, who, as we now know, and ultimately always knew, because I told you frequently, is one and the same with Saint Miquella, or maybe not one and the same. There's a lot of weird identity stuff in this game. Anyway, there's some things I wanted to show off. So, first I want to head over to Raya Lucaria. Not for anything important. I just want to show something. I wanted to show how long a loading screen could be, I guess. Thanks, game, for keeping up the pace. There we go. So I wanted to do this to create a reference point. See this chest? Look at that chest. Engrave that chest, the design of that chest in your memory. Got it? The sort of blocky design for the chest? Let's go this way. Ooh. That was a door. Oh boy. Okay. I might have to cut shorter than that. I'll show this real fast. So, memorize the look of that blocky chest. We go here. I hope this is fast. There's another spot that might be faster, but... Oh, my niece is playing outside. Come on. It would be faster just to do this. Let's go to Ward Catacombs. It's gonna suck when Shadow of the Erdtree drops tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Goddamn. I can't. I have to keep recording. Yeah. Okay. Jesus. I might have just have to go fight Mohg real soon. Okay. Basically, what I wanted to show is that down here, you can see this chest. This chest that clearly looks different from all the others. Ow. Bro, I'm looking at a chest. Not yours, don't worry. So, this chest clearly looks different. And this specifically is the chest. Okay, kill me. Come on. So this specifically. Sorry. So this specifically is the chest. The chest design from. Now I hear crying children. Oh, jeez. So that specifically is the chest design from the Dark Souls series. Yeah, there we go. And, like, there's another one, there's at least one other one in, like, this area at the top of this tower in Highway Lookout Tower. Hold on, let me show you. And it's really funny. I remember an update that changed one of the chests to, the normal thing. To what the chests normally are in one of the other catacombs. Yeah. This will be fast. Because we're gonna do this, and I don't know. Oh, come on. This will be fast. And I don't know if I should go to Consecrated Snowfield or go straight to Mohg. I probably should go straight to Mohg. Also, I never got this. Alright. But it's a really funny development thing. Ow. How, these scant few chests are still... They still have their old design from Dark Souls. They forgot to change them. I wonder if they'll finally be changed in the update tomorrow. Hey, give me this item. But yeah, it's funny. You know, one thing that kind of shocked me about this game, and this is something I'll have to be wary of in Shadow of the Erdtree. There's no mimics in this game. Mimics were a big thing in the first Dark Souls. Or not the first Dark Souls, in the Dark Souls series. You know, mimic chests that when you try to open them, attack you and are incredibly dangerous enemies that do like big damage and stuff like that. And like there's illusory walls in this game. There's no mimics, which is like really surprising actually. So you'll see messages around these chests that are like mimic ahead or something like that. Oh man. I made sure not. I even made sure to not open it so that I can show you guys, or show, I guess, to like show it off. This clearly different chest design. Just look at it. Where's that telescope? The little curves, the chain on the side, which is what you use to tell if it was a mimic or not. This very obviously different chest design. Girl, chill. Oh wow, you get the great bow in here. That's funny. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show. So to get to... So the thing I absolutely positively need to do to access the DLC is defeat Mohg, at least. Ugh. And the game is... might be chugging a little bit. Oh my god. I'm going to take this opportunity to take a little break, actually. See if things quiet down. Oh, boy. Okay, I think things have quieted down a little bit. Oh, no. Right when I say that. I think things have quieted down a little bit, but like... So it's summer, so school's out. There's gonna be more family at the house. I try to do these in the morning, like fairly early in the morning, so that I can avoid most of the noise. But there's gonna be things that like just sort of just because of the nature of how like children are, right? I'll try to avoid it as much as I can, but like to an extent, some things are unavoidable. Yep, there's another door. And like my mic is gonna be right near like a window and stuff, like right on the outside of the backyard where children play. So to an extent it's gonna be unavoidable. But like I'm just doing this for hobby, for fun, so it's kind of... What the hell? Huh. So, funny little trick. Waste medallion. Waste secret medallion. Funny little thing that makes you feel clever. Let's see. Right, Albanoric Rise. Okay. This talisman I'm going for probably be pretty easy then. Yeah. I know where the Albanoric Rise is. I think. Yeah. Weird that it's there. Not that weird, but... Okay, before we get to the Consecrated Snowfield, there's this whole funny mini dungeon that we have to do first. And a Stake of America. Interesting that there's a Stake of America here. Hidden Path to the Erdtree. So secretly, this is a catacombs. It's a little mini catacombs dungeon. Let's see. It's not that hard. These stag quivers. Hi. Claw. Oh. There he is. Hi. Yep. What do we do? And we're good. That's the dungeon. Man, can you guys fucking chill? Jesus. Ow. Chill. Right? We don't need to do any of this. Okay. That's good. Whatever. Of course, can't level up. Let's... Oh, yeah, we can definitely use a fire thing again. Oracle bubbles? I kind of like oracle bubbles. Sure. Alright, Consecrated Snowfield. Which I believe we can use Torrent on. What's up, man? Show me the path of gentle lights, the promised path of the Erdtree. Cool.
Do you hear me?
Huh?
It is I, Lieutenant.
Yeah, what's up?
We have reached the land of Miquella's Erdtree, where Lobo and I began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home.
These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north.
And beyond the ancient bowers, in the liturgical town of Ordina, lies the place to which I must return.
Yeah. So, if I remember, there's that, I guess. But if I remember, there's some crazy out-of-the-way dungeon, like, around here. Because if you, like, hug the walls... Oh, here. Oh, hi. Oh. Sure. Because I think if you, like, hug the walls... or something. Like, there's that mini dungeon, practically. But then, like, there's an actual catacomb somewhere around here. You can do that. Oh, these snakes. All these snakes. Crystal snakes. Or Krakes. Yeah, the Krakes. They're snail snakes, but so they would be crystal snail snakes, which means they're crane lakes. No, Crail lakes. Yeah, Crail lakes, something like that. Crystal lakes. Yeah. Crystal snakes, the snakes, the crystal snails as well. Snakes, the crystal snails, snakes, crystal snails, snakes. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Another one of those random ass mini dungeons that are just in weird places sometimes. Consecrated snowfield catacombs. I don't even remember what's here. I think it's an ash, like one of those spirit ashes. I don't know. Some random ass thing. Consecrated snowfield. From Soft Love. They're like snowfields with limited visibility. This is not the first time they've done this. Another case of this game being Dark Souls 2, because the last time they did something like this was in Dark Souls 2. Not Dark Souls as well, but Dark Souls 2, the sequel to Dark Souls, the hit game made by FromSoft, directed by Hidetaka Miyazaki. Hidetaka Miyazaki, right. Shut up. I'm sort of traveling blind. Big wolf. Oh, what? There's a red wolf of Radagon here? What do you mean? What is this? Okay. Where does this go? This is the first I've seen this. Look, I don't know where the hell I am. Real talk. What the hell? Okay. Okay, sure. It gets you out of there, basically. Okay, now I don't have to do... Oh, I see. Oh, god damn it. That's great. So that rise is where we need to go. And I was right there. Sure. Whatever. There's a minor Erdtree. There's a funny Erdtree here. We can do a quick fight. It's South America, so it doesn't matter. Come on. Where are you? There you are. This should be easy. Wow. Yeah, frozen ice spear is pretty good. Hey, stop. Okay. Thorny cracked tear, ruptured crystal tear. Sure. Let's see. No. Weird spot to sort of spit you out at. It is pretty close to this town over here, which is where we need to go. I almost just hummed a lullaby. I didn't want to do that per se. Bit it. do. I'll do some hardcore farming, like soul farming, rune farming. They're not souls, they're runes. I'll do some hardcore, like, rune farming. There we go. This area can be kind of annoying to navigate, so I'm trying to avoid fighting. Yep, you're the wolf. The wolves. The archers riding the wolves. Oh boy. Ow. Hey. Okay, just wanted to get this. And with this. And with this. Our map is complete. That's the final thing we needed. Hell yeah. But if it loads in, there she is. Completed map. So funnily enough, we can actually get to... So we have access to Mohg Palace, and we've had access to it for a long time. Because of that item, Vade's questline or whatever. Wrong way. But like the quote-unquote default way you're supposed to get there is in this area. So you need to do a whole thing to, so if you don't have that medallion or whatever, you need to do a whole thing just to even access that place. It's a super secret. It's kind of like a post-game area, you could almost think of it as. Wow, this place is way easier to navigate when you have a map. Crazy how that works. Oh, that thing probably shows you the way to the, wow, okay. Even with a map, that thing probably shows you the way to the catacombs. It's so weird that there's a random-ass catacombs here. Oh, Graven School of Mages, how you doing? Okay, so this is a funny thing. So Albanor cries, you must solve the puzzle to enter. There's a puzzle here. And you can see two imps fighting, which is the clue to the puzzle. Now, there's a lot of ways to solve this puzzle. And you're supposed to like suss out what exactly it's telling you to do. There is one way that I think might be the easiest. So let's put an imp. Use the Fanged Imp Ashes. Hey, come here. Get him, boys. Let's see. Okay, I see. There's another way. Ow. I think there's another one here. Come here. There's that. Okay. Come on. There we go. Can you... Why are you still here? Get out of here. Okay. So, the trick is, one of those imps, the solution is what it's telling you. One of those imps has, like, one of those two imps, basically, has to be killed by another imp. One of the fanged imps. That was my phone vibrating. And there's like 3 ways to do it, basically. You could get you could use the Fanged Imp's Ashes. You use the Fanged Imp's Ashes to kill one of those imps. It doesn't work if your ashes die, as we can see. You could use, and this is what we were looking for, the Graven School of Mages, the Graven Mass Talisman. The first school of Graven Mages, a nightmare that would continue to haunt the academy, greatly raises potency of sorceries. The primeval current is a forbidden tradition. Okay. One funny thing about this is that, unlike a lot of other things, these stack. So this gives a 4% boost of sorceries. This gives a 12% or 8% boost of sorceries, and so together you have a 12%. So, you know, in case I ever want that. Let's see this. So another way to make the fanged imps attack each other is through, of course, the crystal darts, which is a trick I've shown before. You use crystal darts on artificial beings, and it sort of short circuits them and makes them turn. It like makes them an enemy to other enemies, basically. Oh, we could also go over there. It makes them an enemy to other enemies, basically. And then there's a third way, which is the Bewitching Branch, which makes it so that enemies are charmed and fight for you now. But the biggest thing is that you have to know, like, what the solution is in the first place. It's an easy puzzle as long as you know the solution, but it can take some weird logic to arrive at that solution. I need 104. Okay. Just go by vibes. Yeah. Perfect. We're gonna get that HP up. We need more. Oh, Ordina. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet, but I'm not looking forward to it if I do. That challenge is a little messed up. Hey, wake up. Yeah, nice job. Hey, the Rotten Great Axe, nice. One of the very few things that can inflict Scarlet Rot. Not one for us, but that's not a guaranteed drop from that guy. So, I don't need to do... He does not respawn, so I don't need to do a whole ass new playthrough just to unlock that now. Just to get that. So that's good. It's a cute weapon. But not for us. Golden Seed. Nice. Oh, shut up. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Cool. Good area. No. Ow. Drop more. Run. Okay, I think we're good. Please get rid of that prompt from Soft. Oh my god. Now. Let me take care of this first. Just in case it, like, messes with whatever we do in that, church. Uh-oh. You gonna jump? No. It's a fitting final mausoleum. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna kill me! Oh boy. That would have been embarrassing. Come on, there you go. I at least wanted to do that so that there was less noise. Oy vey. A fitting final mausoleum. Silver mirror show. And this is where we go. Oh my god, shut up. Hold on. Oh, there we go. This is where we go to finish Latenna's questline.
O young yet towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life. For us. For all the Albinorics.
From soft and near large
And
woman.
you. I finally fulfilled my purpose.
And that's a good reward.
Towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Okay. Oh, that's Latenna's quest. She gives you a somber ancient smithing dragonstone. It's very useful, obviously. And there's spirit jellyfish and a ton of Miquella's lilies. Wow. Or Trina's lilies, sorry. Mixed up the two, which is an easy mistake to make, honestly. Weird. I feel like you should be able to see the Erdtree here from here, but I guess it's obscured by the snow. Snowy Vale. There's a few other things in Consecrated Snowfield that might be worth check out. Oh wow, all these Mausoleum Knights, they're still here for some reason. Dude, it's not here. There we go. Easy. I actually wonder if there's anything down here. Probably not. What's with the Snowy Vale, anyway? Oh, yeah, it's an Arteria leaf. Alright, cool. Seek Joy. Why is it this item? Grass. Grass. Funny thing, sometimes you'll see a message that just says grass. Like, it'll just say grass. And that's almost certainly from a Japanese player who are, like, saying grass, who are just, like, you know, because that's a way to say, like, laughing, I think, or something. Like, that's what I've heard. Like, it's basically a way to say that, you know, like, LOL. Basically, you're just putting LOL down somewhere when you say grass. It reminds me of a funny story. I probably said this. I probably mentioned it. But of, like, when this game first came out, as a joke, some people, you know, American players, and probably Western players in general, would, like, say, would just put in random spots, like, Fortnite, you know, as a reference to the classic 2017 Battle Royale game mode, developed by Epic Games for their Fortnite game. There's a room there. Oh boy. I may be wasting time. Good reward. Oh, he went back to sleep. How cute. And, like, that's something that confused Japanese players, apparently. Because it was like, wait, fort night? There's something at night at a fort or something? Huh? They thought it was just like a normal message. Because it's just, remember, it's just the words rendered. So for us, you know, it's Fortnite. But for them, it's just, oh, the words fort and then night. It's probably not what, like, Fortnite is called in Japan. I don't even know how big Fortnite is in Japan. Truthfully. Dude, get over here. Really? Come on. There you go. Yeah? Really? You're just gonna pull the... There we go. Whoa! That thing went flying. Thank you. So long, big bear. See you in the mountains. Okay. Now I just need to leave, but now I'm gonna go through, aggro a bunch of enemies. There's an NPC summon. I don't want to hop off this horse. Words I say often in real life. All these red flowers are like a reference, or like a hint that blood is that blood may be afoot. It's an indication that you can teleport to like Mohg Palace from here. Speaking of, we need to finally do that. Now, there's some stuff to talk about in regards to Mohg. The good old Mohg. And then I think, yep, we have the maximum number of uses for our flasks. You can only ever have a maximum of 13. Yeah. Oh, I readjusted. I forgot to mute. That's funny. You can only have a maximum of 13. So that's maximum flask use. I think I'll keep it at 9.4. That sounds good to me. Speaking of Mohg, there is something I want to do here. So I want to get here, but that's like, I can do that off screen. There's a lot of stuff I can do off screen now. That's funny, you can hear me hit the mute button. And I never showed off this area, Deep Root Depths. That area is cool, but wasn't always exactly pertinent to us. I could kill Vade while I'm here too. That's funny. Vade wouldn't be difficult. I have my my funny staff, my funny thing. Oh, I never went through it. Well, there's a time and place for everything, I guess. Let's go. Okay, okay. I don't have good wave clear. Not the bubbles. I could just rune arc these. I could just glintstone arc these guys. That'd be funny. Yep. Okay, can you chill? Ow. Okay. Newman's rune. Yeah, you can kind of just run through this place. Oh, cool. Old giant blood spot. Excuse me. Didn't get oracle bubble. I think it's weak to fire. Maybe not. You guys stop exploding? Jesus Christ. That's funny. Mohg. Anyway, this is where, if you couldn't tell from all the blood-related imagery and enemies, this is where the so-called Lord of Blood resides. This Speaking of Leo, put this on. I think this will be a better weapon for certain events ahead. Oh wow, I can... You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Summon some spirits. I did find something interesting recently, but... Hey. Come here. Oh wow. There we go. That can be a messed up enemy. There's a merchant here.
Oh, gee. You might... Hey,
Wait. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Ah, okay. Where was he? This is something I didn't know until recently. There's a merchant here. I had no idea this guy was here.
Sorry. I didn't realise you came back.
Yeah. I actually don't know what he sells. Oh wow, he sells infinite dwelling arrows. Nice. Some rune arts I don't need more of. Infinite blood roses. Some stone sword keys, just in case you're running low on those. I'm gonna get a ton of these actually. Yeah. And I kinda want more. Yeah, about 100 more. Thank you.
I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
That's fine. So one thing that I haven't done yet is a little trick you can do. If you kill a merchant, we've gotten a few, or anyone that sells anything, you get their bell bearing, which then you give to the twin maidens to unlock their shop. Oh, Lord's Rune. Interesting. To unlock whatever's in that shop. And you can, so if you see a merchant there that you like, oh. Oh, what the hell? So if you see something they have that you like, you can, anyway, bleh. You can, kill them. You can kill them, and you'll get their bell bearing. So if you don't want to make the trek back, in case you want to, like, have easy access to, like, infinite dwelling arrows and bird bolts, you could kill that guy, and now have access to that shop in the round table hold. It's a bit mean, so I don't like doing it too often, but it's just something. Cool hidden path, dude. Alright. I thought I got the closer grace, but I guess not. Done. We can activate this. Be funny. You don't need to. That little red message there, that's how you go into a thing and kill Vare. The guy who gave us the thing to teleport us here, the creepy guy. Which isn't necessary for us. The only thing you get is that he drops kind of a bad weapon. And a weapon we wouldn't even be able to use very well anyway. So, I think the thing I want is this, and I think that's the major thing that's good for wave clearing ahead. There is a very useful item up ahead. Excuse me, gentlemen. Hey, guys, can you chill? Ah, yes! I lived. Oh, okay. Somber Ancient Smithing Dragonstone. Baby. Okay, baby. I'm gonna use that on yet. You know? Lucas Herba. I wonder how this looks. Wrong button. Wrong spell. That's very annoying. That guy goes on that way. This is really annoying. You guys deserve everything bad that happens to you. Oh, hold on. Awesome. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now that we're finally here, there's a thing that I kind of want to try that might be funny. So I've been avoiding quick fight. I've been trying to an extent to avoid quick fights. And super cheesy encounters, because I don't particularly super like the combat in this game, and I wanted things to last a bit longer. But there is a funny little thing you can do against Mohg that I kind of wanted to try and see if I could pull it off. So that requires Comet Azure. Where is it? Terra Magica. Terra Magica. Those two things. The Magic Cracked tier, which I believe I have. The Magic Cracked Crystal tier. Where is it? Right. The Magic Shrouding Crystal tier, temporarily boost magic attacks. And the Cerulean Hidden tier eliminates all mana consumption. There's a way to totally one-shot Mohg. Not one-shot, but one cycle him. Oh, there's a little trick I learned recently using the map that I want to show off. There's a little trick recently I learned using the map. So if you press Y on an Xbox controller, at least, you'll bring up the list of sites of grace here. And if you press, so you can go over them, and if you press right stick, you can put a little, you can mark a site of grace. And then normally on this screen, if you press X, it can teleport you straight to the table of lost grace in the round table hold. Which means it's easy access to that, which is basically the main hub. It's very useful. I've used it all the time. But if you press Y, it'll show you a list of your marked sites of grace. So, in case you have any spots of grace that are useful for any other way, for instance, this being the premier easy rune farming spot, you could mark it and make that easy access. Other things that might be useful would be maybe something near a merchant or Renala. Renala might be useful. There's some things regarding Ronnie's quest that we need to clean up as well. But anyway, let's go back to Roundtable. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upgrade Lucet's staff. No, I'm not gonna fully upgrade it. I'm not gonna get it to plus. I'm not gonna get it to plus 10. I don't want to use the somber on that. The ancient smithing stone on that.
Oh, Smith, as long as you like. Now, lay out your arms.
So we're gonna upgrade Lusats, just so that I can be sure. We have... I don't have a... That's funny. How do I not have a Smithing Stone 1? Or a Somber 1? Huh. I guess the game just doesn't have many item drops for it. Let me make sure I have all 10. I don't have... Oh, I have all 10 already. Good. Or all 9, not all 10. I do have all 10 necessary, but I'm not going to upgrade it to plus 10. Yeah, you can't buy the ancient dragon stones, or whatever, the final upgrade piece, from anywhere. That's not a renewable resource.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, this is cheap to upgrade. What the hell is this? Why is this so cheap to upgrade? I can do that, because... Okay. Now, I believe the thing... 300. What does it become when it's fully upgraded? I'm curious. 314. Okay. That's fine. That's not... I hope that's not that big of a jump. Funny thing about Lucid Staff, actually. It says it, like, enhances power of all sources, but consumes additional FP. That's not like other staffs that say that it has a special thing, but then, you know, has something else, like boosts full moon sorcery. This doesn't say, oh, it boosts X and X sorcery. This just has a particularly high sorcery scaling, which I think is funny. Okay, so now that we have that, that's probably the best source of damage for sorceries. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, we could get something with Golden Vow, which I believe I have. I have the Golden Halberd. Not the Banished Knight's Halberd. Do I not? Oh, I don't. Well, I have the Ash of War, so that's fine. I'm almost certain I have the Ash of War. Golden Vow might be good, because this increases... Because I believe this increases just flat damage, and it's just an increase of flat damage and defense. So that'll increase it. I don't think there's a consumable that, like, this boosts physical attack, doesn't boost magic attack. I don't think there's a consumable that boosts magic attack. This boosts resistance, like damage negation. No. But it's just Golden Vow. So you can take like a dagger. And Golden Vow doesn't matter on weapon level or anything like that. You can just use it on anything. What about anything? We're at the soft cap of intelligence, so that's not that big of a worry. And we have both of them that already increase the power of sorceries. Raises focus. There's... I could try wearing this. Oh, there's the, there's the blue... There's the red, branch sword, or whatever. The red feathered branch sword. The thing that increases damage. There's also the thing that increases damage when you have full health versus the thing that increases damage when you have low health. The thing that increases damage when you have low health is very easy to get. You just need to go to Scenic Isle. Oh, it also might be fun to finally kill a Rykard. But I had an interesting challenge idea for that specifically. Okay, we are near the lakes. hell is that sound? Okay, yeah. I thought it was a land octopus, but now I know it's a land octopus. Equip this. Equip this. You get the thing I'm thinking of, here. I believe that yeah, because I believe that boosts all damage. Dum dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. I think I haven't killed this yet. Yeah. Can you chill? There we go. Okay. So we have that red feathered branch sword, which boosts damage at low health. Let's go back to Mohg one real fast. Mohg Dynasty Dynasty, as they call it. Midpoint. Okay, so what this does, this raises attack power when HP is low, and I think attack power is just a general kind of thing. So that's not physical attack. If it said physical attack, specifically it would raise physical attack. I don't think there's any armor that boosts like sorceries. I have a thing that boosts, like this boosts thorn sorceries, this boosts glintstone sorceries skills. Okay. Let's do everything here. It's not hard to get yourself to low health. Where is it? I got a katana that'll help with that. Because this has corpse piler. Oh shit, where do you get... There's a way to bring yourself to low health. I do have the dung pies, but that'll take too long. There's an Ash of War that helps with it. I should have done this off screen. Oh well. Elden Ring... Rung... The frozen lake, east of the freezing lake site of Grace. Okay, on the frozen lake, east of the frozen lake site of Grace. We're gonna get that real quick. We're gonna get something. So frozen lake. Freezing east of the freezing lake site of Grace. On the edge. Okay. I think I saw this, but I didn't do much with it. Or I decided not to get it. Or something. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna try to pump up our damage as much as we can. Oh, I see it. Perfect. I have a fairly easy way to get it as well. Okay, so it's over here. There we go. Easy. Okay. Back we go. Midpoint. So, the whole system we have here is that... Oh... Okay, so we want this, potions. We don't need fast spellcasting time, per se. No. Oh, we need the magic scorpion. We could use the magic scorpion thing. We can't get that, though. We are locked out of that, which sucks. That's fine. We might still have enough damage. But there's a magic equivalent to this thing, but we can't get it anymore. That's fine. So, we'll need this. Ooh. Let me put on some form-fitting clothes. Yeah. There's nothing special about the Cardian Knight armor set. It just has decent magic negation and stuff. So, to do this, we'll need... I think I can... So, Ashes of War, just on any dagger. Golden Vow. It's standard, whatever, I guess. Okay, we can just put seppuku on this. Sure. We need this. And then we need this. Oh, we could also use the blood exaltation thing. That would also increase it, because seppuku does cause bleeding in the vicinity. Because the blood exaltation thing is a talisman that decreases your damage when there's bleeding in the vicinity, and it doesn't have to be an enemy's bleeding. I wonder if this stacks, if this doesn't stack or not. Alright. To 12%. I need to know. Okay. Hold on. Does blood exaltation stack with red feather? Shut up. AI overview. How about you overview these nuts with your AI? I don't. Who cares? Shut up. Okay, let's just, it would be easiest to check this, to do this with the Blood Exaltation Talisman, but we don't have that. We do have the Rot Talisman, the Conjured of Rot's Exaltation, and we do have a way to easily, poison ourselves. Wrong button. So, we do that. Because seppuku was just a way to lower our stats. Because otherwise the setup would take too long. So, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little stupid. I know whereabouts where that talisman is. So let's just go get it. Where's our hornbow? Okay. It's from Esger, and he is in the catacombs I unlocked earlier. How deep is he in those catacombs? Lendel Catacomb. Isn't he like the boss of that area? Oh, those catacombs are kind of long. God damn it. Otherwise, the setup takes too long. I'm trying to remember where exactly he is. It might not be that far. We can keep the sorcerers we have right now. Yeah, god damn it. Because there's a path up and a path down. The path up, I think, just goes back into Lendel. Cool. Excuse me, boys. I'm in a rush. I'm in a hurry. I'll take this, though. Raise your arms to the air if you just don't care. Come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. Here's a trick I learned. Not that. Here's a trick I learned after the first time I played this game. That I didn't know the first time I played this game. So those breathe out fire. But you can make them not breathe out fire. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm gonna... But basically you can, like, hit them to make sure they, there we go. To make sure they rise up and down. But you don't need to be next to them to hit them. You can hit them with an arrow, just fine. This isn't where I need to go. I'm kind of curious what's here now. I don't think it's anything. Oh, Omen. You fucking piece of shit. Oh yeah, just hold your attack out for like 10 seconds before you actually hit. Don't have a sense of rhythm or timing. Just fucking hold the attack out. No. People will love it. People love just hoping the attack is not going to... Just hoping the attack doesn't land within the next 10 seconds. Trying to play it safe. Around. Well, I feel better about investing more in health now, because even these guys are chunking me. Okay. That reach, yes it does. Excuse me, gentlemen. Stop. Okay, make sure you hit this on the way up the jump. Yada yada yada. Okay. Oh, don't. Thank you. Crucible Scale Talisman. I actually don't know what this does. That's not a talisman. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, right. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. Wow. Boom. Oh, yeah, this is the... Yeah. This is a funny little catacombs. I remember this. You'll see dead bodies. You see this dude. Say hi, Greg. Ow. Alright, sorry. Jeez. You see this little area. Dude, can you chill? You can go this way. Let's see, how does this work again? Oh yeah. And you go down here into like a fake boss room. That's right. I don't feel like fighting them right now. I need to understand that I'm in a hurry. Guys, Jesus. They really stalk you. So you can go up that little fake starting area. Go this way. Hello, boys. Excuse me. Is this an illusory wall? No. Okay. I feel like I knew it wasn't, but you can never... I don't know. Sometimes your memory is just unreliable. Then you'll pass through this area again, but remember, we didn't kill those things. They should still be there. And rise this up again. Just like last time. Yep. Okay. Brave Violet. God, I fucking hate these things. Ugh. So, anyway, this dungeon is really funny. It stacks another, like, copy of it on top of itself to try and disorient you. It's kind of a fun fake out. But as long as you keep your wits about you, you can generally outsmart it. Wake up. Ooh, sacramental blood. Sacramental blood. Not blood. Blood! Okay, maybe this isn't quite... This is fine, I think. This isn't quite as long as I was expecting it to be. There we go. And the boss should be fine. Oh man, what are we approaching? Almost 3 hours. That's my longest recording yet. Okay, as long as we keep our wits about us. No, you fucking... Girls, need help. Girls. Girls. Yeah, lock onto that guy. I'm trying to lock onto the dog. Alright. Yeah, comment a shirt, punk. Okay. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. What this does, it increases our attack power if there's bleeding in the vicinity. This does include the instant blood loss that occurs when you use seppuku. So if we, and I think it stacks with Red Feathered Branch Sword. I'm not entirely sure. I still kind of need to look that up. Oh my god, Google, please. Does Blood Exaltation stack with fat ass thumbs go with Red Feather Branch Sword, Red Feather. AI overview is not available with this search. Good. Controller. Slippery house controller. Put that down. my masks. I could even stack the rot exaltation styles as well. I am looking this up because the way buff stacking works is kind of unintuitive. I know the two exaltation stats. There's talisman stack. You know what? Let's just go with the assumption that they do. I put on all that work. The red feather branch sword and the thing. So we need this. This. What we're trying to do, we're trying to defeat, kill, crush Mohg in a single cycle. In a single use of Commodusher, which is absolutely possible. Oh shit, maybe I could also use Renala's move. I need 70 in for that though. Damn it. Well, whatever. And Lord of Blood exaltation. So we do that. We equip the knife, the dagger, equip the sword. So I can get Seppuku off. Lord of Blood exaltation. Golden Bow. Then you use Terra Magica. Okay. Let's do a practice run. Or, actually, before I do that, I can... use these souls. Just to become a lord when they have 50,000. Yeah, I can use one of these. Per level. I need, like, probably around 110,000. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Probably should have put an in, but whatever. Okay, so we have these Raven School sorceries. Let me equip Lusats. We're flying up here. We can get our health down. Ugh. Gnarly. Okay. Red Branch Sword is active. We want Terra Magica up. Okay. And a great cutscene up ahead, too. I wonder what that arm could be. If it's anything at all. That blood, though. Ugh. Yeah, he is.
Dearest Miquella. You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest.
everlasting.
The Lord of Blood. Alright, here we go. Come on! Come on! I didn't raise it. Okay. Fuck. Get me. We're just gonna... Yeah. I forgot. I messed up. That was so close to working. Fuck. I forgot to fill up my... yeah, we can just use Sick America. I forgot to fill up my FP. Because I used a bunch to, you know, do the things. So let's do this. Good. I don't think there's any... Okay, there's that. Make sure to drink this. There we go. Use this. I should have set up Paramagica first. That's fine. Alright, round 2. Damn it. Nope. Okay. Healed me. Okay. You get to hear that a few times. So, we can't waste time with the, there we go. So we can't waste time with the, we can't waste the time we have the, infinite mana buff, basically. So, gosh. We need to wait for him to walk down a little. Then I can... So we need to wait for him to walk down. We activate Terra Magica. So I can activate Terra Magica, then take the Flask of Cerulean Tears, and then do everything else. I might even walk forward a little bit. Because you can only do this for a few bosses, this Kamehameha kind of thing. That'll instantly kill them. Mohg is one of them, because he lumbers through the arena for a little bit first. I just want to see if I can get this cheese. I think I can. It'll be funny. I can feel it working already. But, like, you know. So, how's your guys' day been? Mine's been spent playing Elden Ring so far, so it's pretty good. This for Magica ready. Walk forward. Use it. Drink this. Use this. I think I messed up the timing. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, this isn't the one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is. Come on. Come on! Kill me. That doesn't count. We did not kill him with the Comet Assure. We did not kill him with the Comet Assure. We just barely need a little bit more damage. I could fully upgrade the Lusat staff to do that. I don't think that'll be necessary. Jeez. Do I just go up and stab him? No, okay. The easiest thing, I think, will be... Because it's not that, what is it called? That Comet Azure didn't do enough damage. It's that I barely didn't have enough FP to, like, finally do it. So, I'm going to level up Mind a little bit more. What I could do... Jeez. The grinding on screen would be annoying. So, you know what? Let's use these words that I have. I just need a bit... Just a tiny bit more. The margin of error was so small. And I'm not gonna... What else am I gonna use these runes for? Right? If not for this kind of situation, exactly. We just need a tiny bit more. I think that's it. I don't want to grind on the screen. Let's see if this is fine. Oh, wait, one last thing. There we go. Okay, we're good. I think that's it. I think that'll be enough. I think that'll be good. You know, I wonder what that statue is up there. That guy. There was a thing where, like, you know, people were wondering what a statue could be. But it was like a, not an open source statue, but like a, you could use the statue public domain. Not public domain, but it was from an asset thing, basically. Because they've used the statue before in Bloodborne, basically. I need to get my dagger back out. And I'm wondering if that was that statue. But the thing is, that statue, that man there, is so many places. So many places related to, like, the Eternal Cities and stuff. That I'm wondering if it's, like, more interesting than that. Come on. Yep. There we go. And, like, a lot of focus is put on that statue. Because it's something you find in, like, other spots as well. Okay, use Terra Magica first, then drink. So, Terra Magica first. Then drink. Use the thing. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Wow, we did it! Holy shit. The fearsome Lord of Blood. Mohg's Great Rune, Remembrance of the Blood Lord. There we go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have access. Hold on. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have access to the DLC, The Shadow of the Erdtree. It's been a ride, it's been a journey, it's been a spectacle, and it's been more of those statues. It looks like I finally have access. And I couldn't have thought of a better way to finally get there. Let's get our normal things on. I didn't even need the mind. I did that entirely within the space that I had the free FP. That was awesome. Actually, this. And this, I'd like to have the stamina. Actually, no, I mean this. I don't know why I'm doing this on screen. No Raging Wolf armor. Oh, you know what? We could end things on a more dour note. Some final things to clean up. Just before we make it to the Shadow of the Erdtree. Hold on. Where's my bow? No, I'm so bad at timing these things, dude. That's fine. Then okay. I believe this gives up 2 level ups as well. Three? Hey. Yeah, Mohg drops big runes, big boy runes. He's like this, according to like the internal scaling this game has, he's like the second biggest boss of the game, basically. Or second or third? I think second. First is Melania, of course. But I believe he's second. Oh, we can talk to Gideon as well. Let's talk to Gideon first. Because what he says is important in regards to the Shadow of the Erdtree.
You. What is it?
You? Hey.
Ah, I see. So Miquella was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed.
Fine intelligence.
The final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces
Light.
of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me.
Law of causality.
The pursuit of knowledge is without end. For knowledge is never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of all-knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are once the fight is finished?
Once the fight is finished.
As one who aspires to become Elden Lord.
I like Gideon. I think people assume a lot about his, like, arrogance or whatever, but he's surprisingly humble about what it means to be knowledgeable and to seek knowledge.
Well, I wonder what comes
He
next.
says a little bit more about the
If he continues his slumber within the cocoon, all would be well. But perhaps it would be safer to destroy it. Miquella is the one thing that remains a mystery to me.
A mystery indeed. A mystery that will be brought to light in the shadow of the Erdtree. Coming soon in 24 goddamn hours. Oh my god. It's so exciting that it's hard to think about. Okay, hold on. 21, 2, 3, 4. 21, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need 6 of these. 12 of these. I want to upgrade this spike staff or something. We've unlocked the path to the DLC. Fully, completely. There's some minor little things I still would like to take care of as long as I'm here. And it's important stuff. There we go. I need to upgrade this fully as well at some point. Now that we have this raging wolf armor, there's something we need to check up on. Maybe before that. We've burned the Erdtree. Let's go check up on some of our favorite fellow plotters, so to speak. I wonder if he'll... No, he's still around. He's still around. Oh, I spoiled it.
Lady Rani has along the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's rise. Now,
Okay.
Lady, I pray that you...
I already did all that. Wait, do you have anything else for me? No, there's some smithing stones. Nice. I forgot he gives infinite smithing stones. E.G. is a valuable character on like fast run, on like a speed run or like a low level run or whatever, on challenge runs, because he gives easy access to like the first 4 smithing stones, somber smithing stones, and he's also a blacksmith. I think there's also some value in how he's a blacksmith that you can access without needing to access the round table hold. Did I already do the thing that was over here? No, I didn't. I don't think you can. I don't remember. Because Blythe gets trapped here, and you can free him, and I think I either already did, or I didn't. Okay, so what I was thinking of is not the case here yet, or what I was thinking of doing. That's after a different flag. Okay. I do want to check something. Talk to miniature Ronnie.
I take it thou hast noticed. I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
I thought I might expound a little further.
Yes.
Upon the order I envision. Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together. But I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities, which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only Lord?
My one and only
Mine
Lord.
will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night, and I would abandon this soil. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only Lord?
Awesome. I missed this dialogue when I first played the game, and I was a little sad about that when I found out about it. So now I get to see it, and it's really good. Oh shit. Oh, he is here. We can hear him talking. Sorry, Ronnie. You can probably see this happening. I need to update my spells. Whoopsie. We'll keep Comet Azure, it's funny. Comet's fun. Where is Great Bow has its uses? Roiling Magma, or Magma Shot I like. Glintstone Ice Rag, or Frozen Armament. Or, oh no, yeah, it's up here. Sure. And one last one. Stone Dagger, I guess. So we did free Blythe from his containment. And EG warned us that he was made by the Two Fingers to be loyal to Ronnie completely. But he was also made to be loyal to them completely. And I think I basically skipped the dialogue, unfortunately. Let me see if I can go back. This is a little messy, I apologize. Oh, sorry, that showed up weird on my OBS. Ronnie's Rise. Yeah, so I think the flag is burning the Erdtree to set this little event with Blythe. The fellow who's been with you the entire time. Surrounded with the corpse of Black Knives. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I forgot how annoying this fight can be. Please, lock on. He just goes out so unceremoniously. Royal Greatsword, Blythe's armor, Blythe's gauntlets, Blythe's greaves. Never a fun thing to do, that. Blythe's armors. But, you know what is surprisingly fun? Well-worn black armor of the man-wolf Blythe. The pelt serves as a cape protecting from cold. Blythe was the blade of Ronnie, but the cold bothered him anyway. After that, you get the Frozen reference. There you go. Blythe, who served as Ronnie's shadow, was a loyal ally who would defy destiny itself if it would have turned him upon his lady. And he did. Not that he lived through it. Loyal ally, yeah. Specifically, that's so funny. Specifically, it's the chest piece that has the Frozen reference on it. I don't know why it has a Frozen reference. Just don't worry about it. I can't believe that made it through localization. And of course, after that...
My fellow, how can I help? Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell?
I don't know.
More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
And we've gotten to the part of the FromSoft games, of the FromSoft game where all the NPCs start dropping. I think if you reload this area. Yep. There he goes. Burning with black flame, it seems. Huh. There aren't even things. And you can see, like, Black Knife Assassin corpses around him, too. He went out swinging. Which is cool. I mean, with Blythe, he wasn't even killed by the Black Knife Assassins. Pistol Gus, said to have never left War Counselor Aegis head, easily broken and weak against striking attacks. Warned by those committed to high treason, wards off the intervention of the Greater Whale and its vassal fingers. Aegis was afraid, terrified of his own treachery. I thought, you know, FromSoft games, happy endings, so to speak, are like anathema to FromSoft games, but I thought it would be neat if there was a way to, like, make it so that EG ends up, like, giving Blythe the mirror helm, or whatever. So that Blythe could end up surviving. Not that it would matter much with the way the game ends, but, you know. Yeah, I don't know. What a sad state of affairs. And of course we can check on our old friend Selvis. And see the state he's in. I can just do this, that's funny. Jar puppet. No. I don't want either of those. Well, rest in peace, Selvis. You kinda deserved it, probably. Definitely. Probably about that, jeez. I mean, as long as we're going around cleaning up side quests. I got a Discord notification. I do need to stop. I do need to stop recording soon. I've done pretty much everything I need to do. And I'm just filling time now, and I need to eat, probably. And it's been kind of nice and quiet, generally. So it's been nice to do this unabated. Excuse me, lads. What up? Wait. I need to talk to your boss. Jeez. I put in a notice. Okay. Girls. Can you take care of this? You guys can talk to them. They know everything they need to know.
My search for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
You good? Man, I am not impressed by their damage. They really don't do much. They're plus 10, they should be one-shotting these guys. Yeah. There's a way to... So, Nefeli's quest is, like... You give her those ash, you can, I think, tell her, or tell someone, about him... Kenneth Height is looking for another heir, or whatever. You can tell him about, like, Nefeli, or something. I don't know how to do this. I don't want to look it up. Gostock needs to be alive for it.
I can do what can I?
You got nothing. It's actually... Goodness. It's actually kind of an important quest. Oh, actually, good too. It's actually kind of useful, because, like... It will mean that Gostock here will have an ancient dragon smithing stone, one of the very few, in his inventory. So... It's a good thing to have. Let me put a different weapon on. All that agonizing over getting a spear, and I get this, and it's not fun or good or... from soft weapons. Oh, I didn't check the Royal Sword's Blithe Sword description. Right. Well, you two can talk with my secretaries to hash things out. Maybe after talking to him, going back to Kenneth, I'm not sure what flag I'm missing. Okay. I go back to Nefeli. Oh boy. I'm just wasting time now. I can totally imagine me cutting a bunch of this stuff out in the meantime. I could be doing this stuff off screen, I probably should. You know what, I'll talk to Nefeli. I'll teleport back to Mohg's place.
In this ash, it reminds me of my...
That's cool, bro. Are there messages back there? What the hell? You can come back here? Huh. Let's go back to Mohg. Let's go back to Mohg's palace. Cocoon of the Empyrean. So this is where Miquella is. Good old Miquella. Everyone loves Miquella. Whether they want to or not. I mean, speaking of love, the themes of love and stuff, familial or whatever, are all over the place with the demigods. Let me make my mark real fast. Visions of Shadow. I don't think Shadow is the thing you can use. There's Dark. There's Death. Yeah. I could say Dark. I hope people know what I mean. Rot, Secret, Pickle, Friendship, Resignation on the Break Trail, Earnestness. That wasn't on there. Depths, Dregs, Fear, Affinities? No. Directions, Situations? Huh. Actions, Battle Tactics, Things. Elden Ring. People. Shadow should be under people, because there are shadows in this game, but whatever. Trio, Hero, Champion, Monarch, Lord, God. Okay, let's do Dark. Visions of Dark. Conjunctions. Visions of Dark. Therefore, time for... He's down here. Erdtree. People will get what I mean. Yeah, jump for joy. I hope that didn't get rid of my old messages. One of my old messages. It didn't. Yay. Poor. Poor too. Yeah, I get that guy. What the hell? Are you ready? Oh, are you ready? In short, are you ready? That one's good. Map ahead. Are you ready? That's a good one. I like Are You Ready? Isn't there something over here? Oh, whatever. Anyway, this is the spot where you have to enter the DLC. Okay, I think that's it. It's time. Next time, when I record next time, will be time. Saying time 10 more times. Times. It will be time for Shadow of the Erdtree. I don't know when and where I'll be in this game, or maybe in real life when that happens. But I will be playing it, and I will be recording it, because this is fun. So I'll see anyone, if anyone ever sees this, again next time. Because the shadow of the Erdtree looms over us all. Oh, Elden Ring. Okay. So FromSoft lied to me. Or maybe I messed up a little, I don't know. I was expecting... So, I'm playing new loading screens. This is the day of release for Shadow of the Erdtree. But it's not out for me yet. And it's supposed to come out in like 3 hours or so for me. So, this is a quick little bonus thing, hopefully, that I can plug it in somewhere else if I ever learn how to edit. There's a quick little bonus thing about cleaning up some things that I forgot to do at the end of my last session in the DLC preparation kind of thing. The major thing is I want to complete Alexander's questline, both because to give closure to that, and also because that gives you a very good talisman. We can finish up Nefeli's questline, which will take no time at all. In fact, it's pretty much done for me already. We can wait for this loading screen to finish, so we can actually play the game. You know, that's a pretty important part of the process. And we can get into the game. We can also... I could unlock the Erdtree. Oh, hold on. There's bound to be like a ton of messages or ghosts or something. But are you ready? Time. And still no appraisals or anything on that. Anyway. So first things first. Not the side chamber. This one. Yeah. Let's finish up Nepheli's questline because it's literally pretty much all already done. There we go. Chair, good. I do plan to record again later. In the middle of the day. Very nice. In the middle of the day, when the DLC actually releases. But until then, so this gives me an opportunity to actually clean some stuff up. Okay, so after we give Nepheli the Ash, after we do Kenneth Heights quest, this guy, and that Ash of the Stormhawk, and then the step I was missing was you go to Godric's area and then you rest at the Grace. These goobers are now standing here.
Nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood.
Oh.
I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
Thanks, Kenneth. Old buddy, old pal.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
Interesting way to say that. So I guess she's not... one of the few references to lands outside of the lands between.
Again, I am Nepheli Lu, warrior.
Yeah.
Some call me by the title of lady, but I remain the same woman underneath.
Okay.
Though I have now abandoned my former guidance.
Okay.
I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Ooh. Hey, there we go.
Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden.
Alright, this quest is worth it.
For the time being, at which time I can fulfill by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
I'm sure it will be. He doesn't go back to his fort.
Farewell, fellow warrior. I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere.
Yeah, probably.
You, is it? Haven't seen your mug in quite some time. As you can see, I'm the new lady's attendant. Freedom was worth squat. Besides, I like it round here. Lady Nepheli still fair of heart and countenance.
Cool.
Still, I have the lady's trust, so I can loot all the corpses I like. I'll let you take a look at the goods if you fancy.
I believe... Yep. He also has an ancient dragonsmithing stone. They just get... In this late game stuff, they just get all sorts of goodies for you. It's really funny. Let's use this hero's rune.
Back again, well then.
What are you buying? Thank you. So there's actually, I think, some cut content related to this quest. There was a point where you could, like, choose whether or not you wanted, like, you were given a choice whether or not you wanted, like, Nepheli or Gostok, that guy, shop guy, on the throne, because, like, I think it was revealed that Gostok is, like, Godric's son, or something like that, and then you could choose between one of them, but now it's just Nepheli is
I will
the
remain
one.
to summon, but your guidance surely lie.
Of course.
For the time being, at which time I can fulfill my...
Alright, that's great, man. So there. That was very worth it. Access to 2 ancient dragon smithing stones, which I need to use at some point. Let's go back to Table of Lost Grace. I think I know one of the weapons I want to use this thing on. This ancient dragon smithing stone on. So we can do that while we're here as well. Let's go over to Gideon. And remember...
Help get the girl back on her feet.
Yeah.
Though I'm not her foster father anymore, I'd still like to thank you. Sorry for the time you had to waste.
Oh, Gideon. Please.
There are 4 more demigods, Miquella of it.
Yeah. So, you know, he disowned her, but he's good to see her. He's happy to see her in a, like, good condition, I guess. Sorry for the time. His voice was also noticeably softer there, which I found was cute. Ooh, one quick thing you need to keep in mind before we go into the DLC, because this is something a recent trailer, or a trailer today, I think brought attention to. Where's my telescope? Is this guy, this bald guy, his statues are... This statue was, like, brought to my attention in a recent, like, lore video I saw. His statues are everywhere. They're in Lendil, they're here, they're all over Altus. It's, like... This is a really prominent figure, this guy, who is not, like, referenced to at all, it seems. So, and I think there's a boss that is that guy.
Oh, Smith, isn't it?
But we'll see. I think we're gonna meet that character, who has only been, you know, some strange references to once in a while. I think we're gonna see him in the DLC, but we'll see. Alright, there we go. That's one completely upgraded weapon, and I think it's a good one. So now, let's finish Alexander's questline. Let's get that on camera. I actually don't know how to get there. I know Alexander's thing. You meet him on a rooftop, but I don't remember how to get there. I think I've done it once before at least. I know the weapon I want to use for this thing coming. Or do I? Yes, I do. Where are the great swords? There we go. Oh, wow, I still have medium load. Nice. Okay, how do I get on top of this roof? Maybe from Dragon Temple rooftop? There's some banished knights. Hold on. Please. Where are my spears? This might not be good for banished knights specifically. So I wonder if I should try something else. Well, that's decent damage. That was crazy range. There we go. Maybe this way. So my objective is like on top of this whole thing. So I wonder. I wonder if I can even get there from here. Alright. Cute. We can fall down. No, we can't. Wow. Okay. Cool terrain, FromSoft. Love that terrain. Okay. I don't think this is the right way anyway. It might not be. Man, I do not know this area very well. So, we're looking for Alexander. I know where he is. He's up there. He's up on that rooftop. I don't quite remember how to get up on that rooftop. Rooftop is the thing. We jump down here. Get up there. There's the Dragon Temple altar. There's this area here. The rooftops, but I don't know if we can hop along the rooftops from there. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should just look up a guide. Let's see what this item is. Okay. Cool. Ow. Maybe this way? This goes here. Maybe I can go up there. Goes down there. Might be some errant elevator somewhere that helps. I wonder if I have a better Ash of War than this. It is a lot of damage. But it's not good for some of the burlier enemies. I can't use Ice Spear. I'm wearing Rajia's hat, and that increases Glintstone damage, Glintstone skill damage, and the Ice Spear and the Hoarfrost Stomp. But the Ice Spear is not a Glintstone sorcery. That's an ice sorcery. It is not grouped with the rest of the Glintstone sorceries. Oh, man. I don't see a close path here. It might be from Dragon Rooftop. It might be. The thing you get from Alexander's quest... Oh, you know what? It might be... It might be related to that elevator there. Okay, that's what I get for trying to melee. There you go. It might be from that elevator, and I think the way to get there, to that elevator, well, it's down there. Boom. Oh, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Is the chest? Huh? Oh, okay. This is the only chest like this in the game. This is a totally unique chest. I've never seen this before. Alright, I got a Drake Knight armor in there. Cool. I don't have anything below this lift. Sometimes they do that. It's funny. Okay, so now we're up a little. Okay. Damn. Oh my god, you see that leap. You see that? Jesus. Lightning Great Bolt. this is the way to Alexander. I'd be surprised if it is. It'd be funny if it was. That's a Crucible Knight. That's fine. We can ignore him. We can ignore him. We're gonna ignore him. Okay. Them, I should say. This is scary. Oh. Oh my god, this Crucible Knight really chases you. And heads you off. Oh, wait, what? Huh? I didn't know he could fight enemies here. What the hell? Okay. Yep. Damn, he fights. Okay, that's a new discovery for me. I had no idea Crucible Knights fought enemies here. The Crucible Knight fought enemies here. That's really cool. Very obscure thing. Eh. Good job, dude. Sanctuary Stone, I guess. Let's see, I feel like I'm running in circles. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. There's a path there. Oh my god. Nice try. Oh. There we go. I think this is it. This is very lift chambery. I think I'll order this instead of this. There's a grace here. Huh? What the hell is this place called? Dragon Temple Lift. Oh, this area. Yes, this is the right way. Okay, I remember this area. Ooh, there's some noise. Sorry, if there's some stretches of silence, I have to mute sometimes. Because there's like family or something. Just family outside. This, I could just start running through. Dum 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 dum. There he is. Okay, if they bother me about this, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay, I'm out of their aggro range. Here's our man, our jar. Oh. I'm gonna have to wait again. this, I guess. It's hard to keep Alexander in frame. Jesus. There we go. I think it's quiet down a little. Okay.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh?
True.
I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. It was practically a god. Of course, I count myself, the great Alexander, among many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
The ordeal he mentions, of course, is
You are
combat.
ready then, I take it. Then let us begin. I am the great Jar Warrior, Alexander. Let me strengthen your warriors. Become one champion together.
Sorry, Alexander. You're no match for the raw power of marriage.
As I suspected, victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
And from that, you get an amazing reward. Shard of Alexander greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Shattered Warrior Jar greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Scraps of stewed flesh cling to the shard, and tatters of ornaments can be seen mingled within the slime. Relics of a red-haired champion, it would seem. Whew. I had a heavy load the entire time. That's fine. So this is a thing I was missing, actually. Just while I was playing around. And like, it like is, I think, really good for our build, because we've been using weapon skills a lot, and it's just a very solid like thing to have. And I think the buff stacks with Rajir's hat, Spellblade, pointed hat. So I want to see how much damage this can do. That's Alexander's questline. A sad end, to be sure. But it's true, he lived a warrior to his last. I don't know last what. He doesn't breathe. I don't think. No. Oh yes, it is a little silly how he shatters. He just pops. He like pops like a balloon. Like a ceramic balloon. Like all the other jars. When he dies. My voice is cracking. Let's see. If I jump down there, I can't get back up. But there's an item there. But I don't think this goes... Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere interesting anyway. Oh, this is... What? Hey, what? Who are you? Okay. I didn't even equip it. Okay, there we go. I wanna... That, it does. Wow, that's a lot more damage. Please. Okay, these guys are... This is messy. This is a messy fight. Ooh. Oh god, they do. What the hell? Oh! Haha! Try and get me now. Oh, they are. You know... Oh, I'm cornered. And dead. That's fine. I have like no souls. And there they go. Fun detail. These are beastmen skeletons, not human skeletons, so they look different. They have like canid skulls. One last thing I could do maybe is kill Rykard, but a special challenge: killing Rykard without using the Serpent Hunter, a special weapon designed specifically to kill him. There's also Placidus Axe. There's a few things I might do off screen. Those are the things that I can maybe do on screen. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for things I wanted to show, like on the picture. Oh, also off screen, I actually completed the map. I got whatever was here in Deep Root Depths. Let's show off Deep Root Depths real quick, actually. This place is cool. Disgusting, but cool. Yeah, Deep Root Depths. So this is... So we are directly under the Erdtree right now. See that? See that, like, massive wood? A giant wooden pillar? That's the Erdtree. A giant golden tree. You see it right there. I think that's supposed to be it. Whatever. And this place is disgusting. It has that, like, white, murky water. Gross looking thing. You have this... I still don't know what's up with this murky water. It looks so gross. It's milky. Why is it looking milky? But yeah. With a little nameless city in the backdrop, you have these deformed gargoyles breathing dust at you. Explosive dust. It's very funny. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a decent amount of damage. You know, one thing I've always thought that I haven't seen many people mention is how much these, like, roots, these, like, branches sprawling around, how much they look like the two fingers. The two fingers, the things that, like, wriggle at us and talk to us. Which, I don't know how silly of an observation that is. But it's so, the resemblance is striking to me. I don't think I've seen anyone else mention it. It's supposed to be a knight here usually. But yeah, I think that's it. Alright. I was disappointed, very disappointed earlier, because I thought the DLC was coming out sooner than it actually ended up coming out. It's coming out a few hours from now that I'm recording this. Instead, when I thought it was going to come out this morning, and I was all ready and gung-ho and ready to just start, spend my entire day, but at least it gave me a chance to get some last-minute addendums in. And you know what? I'm a time waster. I'm a procrastinator. One last little thing. There we go. Let's let's head back to Mohg's arena. And for the final action time, we first need to wait. Oh, that's the guy! That's the guy! That's the bald man. I showed a statue earlier. I think that's the guy. We don't know. I don't know if that's the guy, but I think that's the guy. That's a DLC loading screen. Okay, anyway. We will know soon enough. Once again, I say goodbye. For next time, I will see you in the shadow of the Erdtree.